The entire internet has apparently fallen in love with Baby Yoda, yet he's certainly not the first critter to make us die with cuteness, so let's cuddle up with some of the best in sci-fi and fantasy. First up is everyone's favorite angry ball of fur, Fizzgig. It's hard not to be cute when half of your body is a mouth. While the Dark Crystal's world is filled with evil, disgusting creatures, Fizzgigs, which is apparently the name of the entire species, are incredibly lovable balls of fur, even if they do love to be angry. When they aren't being adorable, they can usually be found wailing, which only serves to make them even cuter. If balls of fur are your speed, but you don't like all the anger, then you're going to love Star Trek's Tribbles.
It is a human characteristic to love little animals, especially if they're attractive in some way.
While Klingons may hate them with a warrior's fury, everyone else can't help but find them adorable, even if they end up eating an entire colony's grain. But be warned, Tribbles are born pregnant, so they are easily the fastest multiplying species out there. But that's okay, they're just so darn cute. Right up until they completely overrun and destroy your starship. Another creature that loves to multiply are the Mogwai, including the wonderful Gizmo from the classic Gremlins film, and the slightly less classic, but still great Gremlins 2. Basically, Mogwai are fur-like Furbies that multiply when they get wet. Now that wouldn't be so bad, except if you feed them after midnight, they turn into the terrifying and monstrous Gremlins, who quickly and easily can overrun an entire town. Wait, isn't it technically always after midnight? And what about daylight savings time? So many questions about the no food after midnight rule. It's probably better to just not own a Mogwai, no matter how cute. Our next entry on the list doesn't have any issues with eating. In fact, Nibbler from Futurama can pretty much eat everything, and actually does his best to try. When Leela first met Nibbler, they were trying to save animals from going extinct on a dying planet. Yet, they quickly found that Nibbler ate everything in sight. But it was okay, because apparently Nibbler's, droppings, actually were the perfect fuel for the Planet Express ship. What's more, it turns out Nibbler is actually part of an intelligent race bent on saving the universe from the evil brains. But really, Nibbler is more than happy to simply be pet by Leela. Yet, if you're looking for something a bit closer, then look no further than the demons of his dark materials. These creatures are actually representations of your soul. As a kid, one's demon will constantly change forms. Yet once one becomes an adult, a demon settles form, to represent the personality of its human companion. These guys can even talk. I'm not entirely sure I want to talk to my soul, but it sounds cool. Also, what does it say about me if my soul turns out to be a cockroach? Finally, if you're not into the whole soul thing, but still want to have your critter be a part of you, then you should get an adipose from Doctor Who. These little guys are quite literally made up of human fat, which sounds gross right up until you see these little guys. They are absolutely adorable. Sure, they were part of a plot to use humans as alien breeding machines, but how can that bother you when these guys are just so cute? So while all of us may be fawning over Baby Yoda right now, let's not forget all these adorable creatures who still need some love.